Hi, folks. Matt Noyce Insights here on 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Always, all of our videos, 1degreeoutside.com, our homepage, or Noyce's 1 Degree Outside weather app, social media. It's kind of hit or miss on whether you see them popping up or not. Look, here's the overview. Right now, eastern United States is quiet, and then you've got Beryl, the hurricane, becoming a tropical storm as it weakens and moves off to the northeast. There is a cold front dropping down out of Canada. They are going to link up, and that is going to spell an increased chance of showers and storms and then heavy rain for some of us as we get later in the week. Let's go ahead and show you the map here. As we get to this evening and tonight, here comes the cold front. Here comes Beryl. Now, Beryl becomes just what we call a remnant low pressure center, a leftover storm center, but there's a lot of moisture and a lot of heat in the atmosphere that's left over with this thing. And so as it links up with the cold front, it's going to do two things. One, it's going to slow it down. And two, it's going to infuse it with moisture. And that drives up the chance of showers and thunder. Scattered stuff as soon as Tuesday. And then Wednesday, you'll find an increasing chance of that happening. This is the map on Tuesday afternoon. See the scattered stuff that runs out ahead of the front. Disturbance coming through anyway at the jet stream level helps to focus slightly increasing moisture through the atmosphere. Once we get into Wednesday, now you start to focus out a little bit more, particularly during the afternoon. We actually think late Wednesday, Wednesday evening, Wednesday night will be the rainiest time for New England, like when there's the most rain across the area and it comes down the heaviest. That would last you into Thursday morning as well. During the course of the day, Thursday, you'll probably get breaks of sun, but there's a ton of humidity. There's the front kind of slowing down on top of us. A number of showers and storms will still be bubbling up over the course of your Thursday, and by the time we get to Friday, that front continues to slow. There is another disturbance that's out over the Atlantic. We'll watch it carefully as it approaches the mid-Atlantic coast heading in toward the upcoming weekend. That may deliver some rain by late Friday or Saturday onto the Cape or the South Coast, which actually you get less than everybody else. So that would actually just help you to kind of catch up. But we'll keep an eye on that and see how it develops. A lot of you have been asking about, can we add dew point to the app? If you have an iPad, a tablet, and you turn the app sideways in the hourly forecast, you'll see the dew point forecast over the next 2 days. But here's the next 7 days. Bottom line, dew point temperature is staying up. We've got the humidity. It is not going anywhere for us. Day-by-day maps, notice we come up to about 90 degrees Tuesday. The scattered showers and storms developing during the afternoon, particularly in central New England from northern and western Mass, points northward, running into central and northern New England as well. That quiets down getting into Tuesday night. You're not really into the lock, stock, and barrel of the moisture with Beryl. It is going to be a muggy night. Again, it's a muggy stretch that comes up for us here. Wednesday, that's your day that particularly by later in the day, into the evening and the night, you've got most of the focused rain. Notice again, if you're near the South Coast, you're kind of removed from a lot of the heavier downpours and thunderstorms, right? Thursday, more in the way of scattered action. The temperature not as warm, and that's just because of the fact that you don't get as much sun. You'll get breaks of sun on Thursday and on Friday, and that's why you get into the 80s, but you're not going to be going up to 90 degrees in most spots. There's your Friday map, again, with scattered showers and thunder and some heavy downpours and all that stuff because of the moisture with Beryl. So when you put it all together in terms of what we call basin average rain, how much over the average area, you've got about 3 inches of rain that's on the way out of this. Now, having said that, this is all the way through the next 5 days. Our own guidance that we've built here at 1 Degree Outside actually is putting out over 5 inches of rain in locally highest amounts across northern and western New England, particularly where the mountains kind of favor that. Notice less when you get down to the South Coast. And again, a big part of that for us is just simply the fact that we're talking about waiting on maybe the next moisture that comes in as we get to the start of the weekend. We'll see on that. So that's the rundown here over the course of the rest of this week. It's all about watching that leftover moisture with Beryl. We, of course, will have more updates for you. And looking out to the next 14 days, pattern predictions will be out later on in the day. Check our website, 1degreeoutside.com, for that.